I don't want you on my mind all the time, 'cause I believe that it shows a sign of weakness. If someone were to ask me who I am, I would say I'm an artist, I'm a singer, songwriter, MC. I am a lover of life, a lover of people. I love people. I'm a believer. I am a friend, a daughter. Do it without you, yeah. That's me, for sure. Hey, my name is Cheyenne Nicole, and I am getting in deep. I grew up in Toronto, just off the Danforth in this little neighborhood called Blake. Shout outs to Blake. And my childhood was cool. Like, I was really into school. I had a really close-knit group of girlfriends, so I kind of established that sisterhood, you know, and yeah, from a young age, I loved music. I gravitated towards the stuff that my older brother was bumping in his room, you know. He was a hip-hop fanatic from a young age, and me being 6, 7 years old and hearing like him bump like the Busta Rhymes and the Nas and Tupac and Camp Lo and Mobb Deep, I fell in love with it. I realized I wanted to get into music like in my later teens. You know, I wasn't, I was super shy, so I never really wanted to be, you know, on like a, you know, center stage performing when I was younger. I always liked to do it, but I was super timid about it. You know, I'd be writing my rhymes and like showing my girlfriends, and they'd be like, "What, you wrote that?" You know. So it wasn't until I was older that I was like, okay, you know, I think I might want to do this. I think I have something here. I have something to share. I have something to say. So. Woke up, penned this note to self. Thought it might be of some help. I like to write alone, a lot of times super late at night, you know. I'm in my own space and I'm in, like, you know, it's solace. I find that solace in just, you know, writing in that quiet time.
Really trying to get organized, borderline, a lot to do, feeling a little behind, exercising demons and trying to find time to exercise.
I think something about me that maybe people wouldn't necessarily know off top or just meeting me is that I used to suffer from depression. You know, that was something that I suffered from on a serious level. And I think because now I've chosen to be a positive person, I can't really speak for anybody else, but from my own personal experience, I realized that I had to consciously every day choose that I was going to flip my perspective, you know, into something more optimistic if I found myself kind of sinking back into that, you know, dark space. So, yeah, I think that's something that might surprise people. I still kind of like, you sometimes teeter when it comes to that, but I think I'm doing a lot better at this point, you know, which is a blessing. Time spent, unsure as to where my mind went. Blinked and 7 whole years passed. Absurd, feeling governed, ooh, gets so fleeting. But as long as my heart's beating, I want more. I want more. Music has been fundamental in helping me with it, truly. Like, understanding that I can use that as my outlet. I think even just coming to that realization that I can use that as my outlet to express and to shed a lot of heaviness, you know, anything that I was going through, has helped me for sure to heal on a very deep level. My EP is extremely personal. It's my life, you know. These are personal experiences that I've gone through, things that I'm still working through, you know, that this is me saying, you know, this is me. You know, I'm flawed, I'm super flawed, but I'm working on it.
Dig the way we vibe, chemistry strong. Let's just grow, yeah. Let's just grow, yeah. Let's just grow, yeah.
I can honestly say that my music started off being pretty selfish. It was just a way for me to find some kind of release, you know? And now, like, to hear people come to me and say, you know, this particular song really helped me work through something, like that means so much. So it's bigger than me. I'm realizing it's not about me at this point, you know? It's amazing how something that started off, you know, being your own personal healing mechanism, if you will, is helping somebody else work through their own thing, whatever it is that they're going through. So music is super powerful. It's powerful.
Yeah.